Hi, I'm Karina, and today I am excited to take you through a quick HIIT EMOM circuit. So stick around and let's show you what that is and what we have in store for you today. Hey everybody, I'm Karina. Welcome back to my channel, Fit Me Plus 3. If you're new with us, don't you dare forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button because we're back for you at least twice a week. Today, I am excited to bring you something a little different. You guys know we usually slow it down a lot. Today, we are going to speed it up. As you can see, I have a little station here set up, minus this soccer ball that doesn't actually belong. But I've got my kettlebell set up for a couple of my exercises. I've got some smaller dumbbells, my band, and then I simply brought out my mat so that I have a little more cushion under my feet. But I am not going to leave this station, which, as you guys know, in my gym is rare because I usually bounce around a lot. So today we're going to do what's called an EMOM. If you're not familiar with an EMOM, it's an every minute on the minute. And I personally use an application on my phone to do this. It makes it a lot easier. But we are going to do 5 rounds of 5 different exercises for a total of a 25-minute HIIT circuit. If you're not familiar with HIIT, it's a high intensity interval training. So that just keeps the heart rate up the entire time and keeps you in that fat burning zone. At least that's the idea. So I'm going to walk you through step by step each exercise just very quickly before we get into it. And then we will start our timer on the phone with the EMOM, which will then give us the timer every single minute. The theory behind this is we know what our rep count is for each exercise. If you get to your rep count before the minute is over, you then get to take a break until the next minute starts. If you don't, and you get only 12 out of your 15 and the EMOM restarts, you don't get a break before the next exercise starts. So it's really dependent on you, but don't forget to always have your quality over your quantity. So I'll show you really quickly. The app that I choose to use is the Smart OD app, WOD app on my phone. You choose EMOM. You'll tell it that I want every minute for a total of 25 minutes, which will give us obviously 5 exercises. Once we hit start, that timer will go off every 60 seconds, giving you a quick warning right before that. So let's walk you through each exercise, just one quick rep to show you so you know what those exercises are. And then I'm gonna go through one full round with you, and then I hope you enjoy. Our first exercise in the EMOM series is going to be an RDL to row, so a Romanian deadlift to row. You want your feet obviously hip distance apart. We're gonna have a little bit of a bend in the knee. I'm using 2 kettlebells because it seems to be easier, and that way I don't have to change my weight so often through this set. So you're gonna have these ready. Don't forget, you don't want an arch in your back, but you do want those shoulders back, looking down, not up or anywhere around. Don't be nosy. Look down, keep your chin here. We're gonna hinge at the hips. Remember, in an RDL, your weight should always stay touching the body. That's how you know you're doing it right. Then you're gonna feel it in the hamstrings. When you're done, you're gonna change from that RDL into your row and back up. And you're gonna do that 15 times for your first set. From there, I grabbed my 10s with my dumbbells here. I'm keeping a little light today because I'm a little sore. We're gonna do a front squat, which means you're gonna hold your weights in the front of you as if you were holding the barbell here, and you're gonna simply body squat. Remember, down, hinging at the hips, and you're gonna do this 15 times. Next, we're gonna grab our band of choice. I have chosen my orange band here. Put it just above the knees on the thighs because we are going to squat and abduct as we go. So you're gonna squat down, pull up one side, squat down, do the other, for a total of 16 equaling 8 on each side. Now I've simply moved the band from my legs down to underneath and over my toes, a little bit closer to the ankles so they don't fall off. But we're gonna do a banded march. So from here, you're gonna bring up to high knees, try to keep your arms at about 90 degrees, and you want your knee to meet the hand for, again, 16, so you have 8 on each leg. Just like that. Last but most certainly not least in our set, we are going to do a kettlebell swing. So with the same kettlebell that I used earlier, I'm gonna grab it with both hands, keeping it just below the hips in a squat stance. Not quite as wide as a sumo, but obviously much wider than a standard squat and past your hip width distance apart. So you're gonna hold this here, bend just a little bit, and we're gonna swing. We're gonna swing it from in between the legs and up. And remember, when you swing, you don't wanna be swinging it way over your head. It should come directly out and perpendicular to yourself. So we're gonna get it and swing up. And as you come up, you're gonna stand up and squeeze. Up and stand up and squeeze for a total of 12. All right, guys. We showed you every exercise just briefly how it should be done in the form. Now we're gonna do a quick circuit together. I hope you're excited. If you've downloaded the app, if not and you have another timer, great for you. I'm gonna get mine started and we're gonna get right into it. Remember, your goal, for lack of a better term, don't forget your quality, is to get done with your set so you have a little bit of a rest time before it's time for the next set, okay? So let's go, let's do it together. You guys got this, let's go. All right, guys, we have 15 seconds to rest. 10 seconds before we move on to our squat. Get set up so you're ready when the minute starts. You don't want to lose any time. All right, I'm gonna get set up for our next set. We've got about 20 seconds. All right, let's go. Whew. Whew. That should have burned. Move down away from my next set. Got about 14 seconds. I'm gonna get into our banded march. Do a couple extra there. We got a whole half a minute before we gotta get to the next one. All right, we're gonna get set up for that kettlebell swing. Should be a little out of breath, just like I am. And then you've only got 4 rounds left. 10 seconds. 30 seconds left to spare. Getting to round 2. All right, guys, as you can see, I'm out of breath, which is always the goal. So I hope you enjoyed today's EMOM. I hope it showed you some variation. Don't forget, you can pick any 5 exercises. Obviously, you want them to be pretty fluid so you can move every minute on the minute as the challenge records, and that way you're ready to go. But I hope this inspires you to do something different. I hope that it encourages you to get up, to get moving. I appreciate you guys for watching as always. Don't forget to like and subscribe, catch your breath as you can, and hit that notification button. As well, don't forget that you can always come and visit us at our website, fitme+3.com. You can also follow the daily journey at our Instagram, fitme_+3. I appreciate you guys as always, and we will talk to you next time.